guys, I'm going to demonstrate a great quad stretch right now for runners, and it's aptly titled Runner's Lunge. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start, actually I have two blocks here as props. I said in previous videos blocks are never mandatory, but they're really, really helpful here, especially if you're tight and still working on flexibility. All right, so to get into it, I'm just going to come down onto my knees. I'm going to step my right foot forward. Now you have the option of doing this with the back knee on the mat or the back knee off the mat. With the knee off the mat, it's going to be more sensation. All right, so I am going to bring my blocks actually so that the blocks are great. It's almost like the blocks make your arms longer, or they make the floor come closer to you, if that makes any sense. Okay, so you can play with the height. I'm going to start at the highest setting, and I'm going to show you, here is a little bit more of a quad stretch, right? So I'm coming off of my back leg. Notice that my heel is up, my foot is flexed, okay? And then take a look. I'm going to take the blocks away just so you can see what's happening with my front knee. It's at a 90-degree angle. There's a lot of sensation in my quad right now. Okay, what you want to avoid is overextending that knee beyond your toes. Okay, so really look down and make sure you can see all 5 of those toes in front of your knee. All right, now again, if this is way too much, if you just went on a really long run and your quads are really, really fired up and it's too much, come down into that back knee. No big deal. I'm going to do a little add-on just because I feel like it. From here, you can take something called lizard's pose. It's just a little bit deeper of a quad end. You add a little bit more hip sensation here. I'm going to take my hands actually to the inside of that front leg. All right. So before both hands were framing the foot. Now you see I have both hands on the inside of my right leg. From here, you can even come down. Again, brick is really handy here. I can come down onto my forearms. All right. Now, I'm not going to do that because I just noticed that my torso, which is still healing, is not really liking that, but you can do that. You probably know what it looks like. And you can, if you feel great, you don't even need the block. You can bring your forearms all the way to the ground. Same stuff. You want to hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then you want to switch sides. Okay, so I'll do the second side a little faster because you get the idea. All right, so again, right, I have my front leg forward. Make sure that that knee is at a 90-degree angle. I love the blocks so much. Okay, I'm going to make it the more intense version. So I'm coming off that back knee, right? Again, make sure that that back foot is flexed. Okay, and you can add on lizard. So you bring the hands into the inside of that front foot, coming down onto the forearms using a brick or not. If you like that, I'm going to skip that again. And that, my friends, is runner's pose with lizard's pose added on. Thanks.